Ladies and gentlemen, I am Thaniya. First of all, I would like to introduce our researchers who are Natcha Mahabunyanam Nathapong Songsan from Thaksin University, Thailand, and Magnus Edmondson from University Leiden, Finland. Today, I would like to talk about the research article, which is experiential learning for higher education students. Why, what, and how. With a focus on the fundamental concern of why, what, and how this approach might improve the educational experience. This study offers a thorough analysis of experiential learning for students in higher education, a pedagogical approach known as experiential learning places a strong emphasis on practical hands-on learning to build students' critical thinking, deep comprehension, and practical skills. This paper talks about the different kinds of experiential learning and its components, illuminating the range of approach used in classrooms and other educational settings. This report also provides insights into the advantage of experiential learning, such as enhanced student engagement, student development, and the integration of theory and practice. To give educators a clear roadmap to successfully integrating experiential learning into the curriculum, and the helpful information principles and recommendations for doing so in higher education. It gives a thorough overview of its theoretical foundations and real-world applications, giving teachers the information and resources they need to enhance their students' learning experience. Experiential learning has gained prominence in higher education due to its potential to enhance student academic achievements, practical skills, and personal development. This paper explored the fundamental aspects of experiential learning in the context of higher education. It delves into why experiential learning is essential, elucidates and encompasses and discusses effective implementation methods. This paper aims to provide an overview of the paper's comprehensive examination of experiential learning significance, its core components, and practical strategies for successful integration within higher educational settings. By understanding the why, what, and how of experiential learning, educators and institutions can create enriching educational experiences that empower students for future success.
Yes, and here is the research methodology of experiential learning for the higher education students. Why, what, and how. We have 7 steps in our procedure. The first step was defining the research question. We began by defining the research question related to experiential learning in higher education. The second step was gather relevant documents. We collect various documents related to experiential learning in higher education. These documents may include academic articles, research reports, curriculum documents, institution policy, case studies, and program descriptions. The third step was document collection. We collect relevant documents and materials, including academic papers, research articles, reports, and institutional publications, focus on experiential learning programs and their outcome in higher education. The first step was document categorization. We organized the collected documents into categories such as program type, outcome, and institutional practice like curriculum integration or assessment method. The fifth step was content analysis. We conduct systematic content analysis of the documents. This may involve coding the materials, extracting relevant data, and identifying patterns related to the impact of experiential learning on students' academic achievements and personal development. The sixth one is comparative analysis. We compare and contrast the findings across different experiential learning programs, institutions, and student demographic, and we analyze similarity and difference to draw meaningful conclusions about the effectiveness of various experiential learning approaches. The seventh step was interpretation and conclusion. We interpret the analyzed data in the context of the research question and discuss the implication of the finding for higher education institutions, educators, and policymakers. And we draw conclusions about the overall impact of experiential learning on the holistic development of higher education students.
Experiential learning is a powerful pedagogical approach that engages students in hands-on experiences, fostering more profound understanding, skill development, and personal growth. Experiential learning in higher education involves a dynamic process where students engage in concrete experiences, reflect on these experiences, conceptualize learning, and apply new ideas to future situations. This approach further deep understanding and enhances practical skills. So the components of experiential learning in higher education include active engagement, reflexive practice, application of knowledge, feedback, assessment and evaluation, collaboration and communication, real-world relevance, personalized learning pathway, authentic context, problem-solving and critical thinking, integration with curriculum, structure planning, and the final one is supportive environment. In terms of practical strategies for successful integration of experiential learning in higher education include with first, experiential learning is a powerful education approach that allows students to gain real-world experience and apply their skill knowledge in practical settings. And also structure internship programs, reserved learning courses, capstone projects, collaborative research opportunities, stimulated learning environments, reflections and assessment, mentorship programs, interdisciplinary experiences, technology-enhanced experiences, and the last one is evaluation and feedback. By implementing these strategies, higher education institutions can enrich the learning experiences of their students and prepare them for successful transition into their chosen careers. So in conclusion, experiential learning has emerged as a transformative pedagogical approach in higher education, offering students a dynamic, engaging educational experience. This approach rooted in the philosophy of learning by doing, emphasizes active participation, reflection, and real-world application of knowledge, as evident by the extensive research. Experiential learning significantly enhances higher education students' cognitive development, critical thinking skills, and overall academic performance. Through hands-on experiences, students are not only exposed to practical skills, but also develop a deep understanding of theoretical concepts. Engagement in real-world projects, internships, simulation, and collaborative endeavors allow students to apply classroom knowledge into authentic settings. This application-oriented learning fosters a profound sense of ownership over their education, which promotes a proactive attitude towards learning. Moreover, experiential learning nurtures essential life skills such as problem solving, communication, teamwork, and adaptability. Students are challenged to confront real challenges, make decisions, and learn from both successes and failures. These experiences not only prepare them for their future careers, but also contribute to their personal and professional growth. In addition to academic benefits, experiential learning enhances students' motivations and enthusiasm for learning. By bridging the gap between theory and practice, students find relevance and purpose in their studies. This newfound motivation fuels their curiosity, leading to increased self-directed learning and a lifelong passion for knowledge. Education institutions and instructors play a vital role in creating an environment conducive to experiential learning. By integrating experiential components into the curriculum and providing adequate support and guidance, educators can empower students to participate in their learning journey actively. So in conclusion, the research on experiential learning underscores its profound impact on higher education students. By engaging students in meaningful real-world experiences, educators equip them with not only academic knowledge, but also invaluable life skills, fostering a holistic approach to education that prepares them for success in a rapidly changing world.